Everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm doing another voiceover video just because it's easier for me. Anyway, today as you can see we are doing The Fate of the Furious 2017. Let's just get straight into it. So The Fate of the Furious is directed by F. Gary Gray, screenplay by Chris Morgan, based on characters by Gary Scott Thomas, produced by Neil H. Moritz, Vin Diesel, Michael Fortrell, and Chris Morgan. Cinematography from Stephen F. Winden. Edited by Christian Wagner and Paul Rubel. Music by Brian Tyler. Production companies from Original Films, One Race Films, and China Film. It is distributed by Universal Pictures. Released in New Zealand on the 12th of April 2017, in the US on the 14th of April 2017. The runtime of this movie, it is 1 hour and 136 minutes, so that is 2 hours and 16 minutes. The rating of this movie, in New Zealand it is rated an M, in the US it is rated a PG-13. The genre of this movie, it's an action, adventure, crime film, and a thriller. Plot. With Dom and Letty married, Brian and Mia retired, and the rest of the crew exonerated, the globe-trotting team has found some semblance of normal life. They soon face an unexpected challenge when a mysterious woman named Cypher forces Dom to betray them all. Now they must unite to bring home the man who made them a family and stop Cypher from unleashing chaos. The cast is Vin Diesel as Dominic Toretto, Dwayne Johnson as Luke Hobbs, Jason Statham as Deckard Shaw, Michelle Rodriguez as Letty Ortiz, Tyrese Gibson as Roman Pierce, Chris Ludacris Bridges as Tej Parker, Scott Eastwood as Little Nobody, Natalie Amell as Ramsey, Eliza Pataki as Elena Neves, Kurt Russell as Mr. Nobody, and Charlize Theron as Cypher. Development. In November 2014, Universal Pictures chairwoman Donna Langley told The Hollywood Reporter that there would be at least 3 more films in the franchise after Furious 7. In April 2015, Vin Diesel stated that the possible sequel that Paul Walker used to say that an 8th film is guaranteed. In some ways, when your brother guarantees something, you sometimes feel like you have to make it sure it comes to pass. Diesel further hinted at an 8th film on Jimmy Kimmel Live when he stated that Kurt Russell's character will span multiple films. Also stated that the next film would take place in New York City. Chris Morgan returned to write his 6th script in the franchise, while Neil H. Moritz returned to produce. Moritz later stated, "The story is going to have to be something enticing for all of us. It has to be as good as or better than Furious 7." At the 2015 CinemaCon in Las Vegas, Vin Diesel announced the film for an April 14th, 2017 release date. In August at the 2015 Teen Choice Awards, where Furious 7 received the award Movie Action and Walker received the award for Movie Actor for an Action Movie, Diesel gave the film the initial title, Fast 8. In September, Diesel stated that the script has almost been completed and expressed interest in Rob Cohen, who directed the first film, to direct the 8th installment. In October, Diesel announced on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, the straight-outta Compton director F. Gary Gray will direct the film. Critical response. The Fate of the Furious received mixed to positive reviews from critics. The review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes reported an approval rating of a 67% with an average score of a 6.13 out of 10. Based on 315 reviews. The website's critical consensus reads, "The Fate of the Furious opens a new chapter in the franchise, fueled by the same affectionists, cast chemistry, and over-the-top action. Fans have come to expect. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the film a score of 56 out of 100 based on 45 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of an A on an A plus to an F scale, and those at PostTrak gave the film an 88% overall positive score and a 71% defined definite recommend. Thoughts? I think The Fate and the Furious was a very good movie. I did enjoy my time with this movie, and the cast returning was great, and the ending of this movie was beautiful and amazing. But yeah, it was very sad not to see Paul Walker in there, because, he was a big part of the franchise. But yeah, that's it. Bad and disappointing. I think for me, I wish the team was all together in this one. Vin being on the other side just loses steam for me. And for me, it took an enormous dip into the quality, and seems to have forgotten the heart and soul of the franchise. But yeah, that is really all the problems for me. Final thoughts. I think The Fate and the Furious was a very good movie, but does have its issues for me. Like, I wish the team all stick together in this movie. I feel like it lost my heart and soul. I felt like it lost my heart and soul of this movie. For me, unfortunately. But yeah, I will still say check this movie out. It's still enjoyable. But for me, stars, I'll be giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's still an enjoyable movie. Percentage, 70%. Yeah, pretty accurate. Grade, C+. Another accurate score. And out of 10 is a 7 out of 10, which means it's very good. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, stay tuned to more videos coming out, and yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.